guys, what's up? It's Bilal. I just wanted to say hi to everyone. I was thinking that it was about time that I made this video, the introduction to this channel, that why I made this YouTube channel, and I'll post a link over here as well, where you guys can, check out my Facebook page as well. I actually started gardening last year in September, 20th September to be exact. So I'll tell you everyone what happened was my elder daughter, who's now 4 years, mashallah, she came up to me and she said, Daddy, how do you grow a Brussels sprout? So I'll be honest with you, I had no clue what a Brussels sprout was, but I can show you right now if my wife can point out. So this is a Brussels sprout plant, all right? So what happened was she comes up to me and says, Daddy, what's a Brussels sprout? And I was like, okay, so I searched on the net and I found out what a Brussels sprout was. So I got seeds from a local nursery and I planted those seeds in a pot with not much of a potting mix or anything, but just simple soil. And surprisingly, it started growing and it started turning into a beautiful plant. And looking at my daughter's excitement, that is the thing that actually pushed me to start a channel and to start getting into gardening and growing our own food organically and becoming more self-sufficient on the way and using no pesticides or nothing. And thanks to my wife who supported me in that, my parents, everyone, my sister and everyone, they were all like pushing me to get into this whole thing. And then I started gardening, and I started my basic first gardening in a few containers. So that was a basic container gardening setup that we started. So we started growing mint, and we started growing garlic, and then we started growing lettuce, a lot of lettuce types. And then I read a lot of literature, and I watched a lot of YouTube videos, and Charles Dowding, and then Ruth Stodd, and then Mel, and then I went across a lot of techniques. I got into Hugo culture, then I studied permaculture. Then after the Ruth Stodd, I studied square foot gardening. So what I did was, since I'm in Pakistan at the moment and with the current climate, so I started mixing all these techniques up, and I started learning, how to retain things, how to sustain my plants and grow. If you see the previous video from these videos, they're like this whole place, if you can see, uh, this whole place was covered with vines and it was all covered. But now I wanted to give everybody a fresh start, and I wanted to tell everyone that how it goes. Even the hydroponics thing, we did a little experiment, and I'll be, you know, like just a resurrection sort of a thing. So I'm like going to revive it all again. What I have plans for, I've made a lot of preparations beforehand, so then the videos can be more meaningful and you guys can learn as well with me, because I'm learning too. I've made four different boxes of thermopore at the moment with a little gravel inside, nothing more. A few herbs that I grew with cilantro and a few types of mint, and then at the moment I have this another raised bed that I'm going to fill up today, and these all raised beds will be refreshed again. So very soon we will be starting our own. How to sow the seeds, how to take care of them, how to go for a better harvest, and what are the challenges that one would be facing while growing things over here. If you see at the moment, well, even still the fruits are hanging pretty good and nicely. My family has been eating from here for a while now. So I removed all these wines because they were going out of season, and since the winter is also coming, so I decided, let me reshape it And gardening is something that you learn every season. You learn a lot of things, and then you exactly know, every time you make mistakes, and then you learn, and next time you want to plan it more. Like for example, this variety, nobody over here is growing this kind of variety. This is the pear shaped cherry tomatoes, yellow variety. That's the only one left. This whole raised bed was filled with tomatoes, and you can still see a lot of trellis and poles still uh, here. I've not removed them. I plan to grow a few of these cherry tomatoes because the season would be kicking off again. As soon as I have a good harvest of the squash vine that is above, so I'll be like removing this vine as well, so it can be cleared out. What I plan to do is this season, most probably I'm will putting a few of my runner beans and dwarf beans over here. Thanks to my sis, she sent me a lovely and a beautiful collection of seeds which my dad selected from Australia, Canberra. So I have, which have good germination rate according to our climate over here in Pakistan as well. So I'll be putting a lot of beans over here. I'll be putting salad rows on both the ends. Then I have this raised bed. I'll be putting spring onions, maybe leeks, and a lot of other radishes. Then I have another raised bed. This is Charles Downing technique. This one has both of Hugo culture and a permaculture thing mixed. Same goes for that bed as well. So this is another bed. The process is almost done. I've put in around three types of mints. This is a mint type from Medina, and then there's another mint type. This is mint menthol, just like a spearmint, and this is the local mint that we find over here. So more, they'll be kicking off very soon in these terracottas, and we'll be getting very good harvest with them. So I guess that's the intro to the channel, guys. So feel free to message me, comment me, and I sure hope you like this video and you like my channel. So please subscribe to my channel, give it a good thumbs up, share it, comment on it, and click the bell icon with all the things, with the all mark, so you know you get notifications every time I upload a video, so you know that I'm up to something. So next video would be, I would be, compiling all my uh, supplies, and making good. In the next video, I'll be showing you guys how I'm preparing the beds as a startup thing, and then obviously we'll be sewing things in it and planning and learning how to do it. So this is the introduction video along with a little intro of the Islamabad chapter. So as soon as I go back to Lahore, I'll update you guys about the Lahore things, that what I plan to do over there. We've had a very good season. We ate a lot of cucumbers. We shared it with our neighbors. We gifted them a lot of lettuce leaves and kale and Swiss chards and everything. So hopefully you guys would like it. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like it and share it. And let me know in your comments what do you guys think. Thanks. Bye bye.